Good day and welcome. This will be my first one-take video. I'm not going to cut up this video, so I'm gonna test my speaking abilities. As you can see, I've set up a cozy fireplace. I'm still not at my own home, but we're already started. Okay. Anyway, this video is to kind of end the year on a good note, and I want to take time to reflect a bit on the past year, how it's going, and what I want to do different in 2025. So just to get it off my chest, I've had some personal problems at the beginning of the year that was taking quite a while to get rid of in my life. So I've had this problem for a few years, but right now I'm not really comfortable speaking about it, so I'm just mentioning it. And all I want to say is that I'm doing very, very well at the moment. I feel like I really have my life under control, and I just cannot be anything other than grateful for the position that I'm right now in. So last summer I've finished my study. I studied psychology and I got my diploma, my bachelor, and before this I was working inside of a sales job. And on the sales job it was like in the technical branch, so you can think about buildings, ships, cars, electra, anything you can name surrounding technique or technical, how do you say this in English? I don't even know. Like the technical sector, anything with tools or materials, you name it. I worked in a sales job, I made quotations, I called with clients, I tried to get the right stuff at the right time. I did a study for this, junior account manager. But even after the first year of working, I really was like, oh my days, what have I signed myself up to? My soul was not very like, this is the right direction to take. And something had to change. So in 2019 I started, 2020, I started my new education, psychology. And this is because I really want to help people on a more mental front. But my passion, I need to look out that this video is not going all the directions, but anyway, I really want to help people. And yes, in a sales job you are helping people, but it's not like the direct emotional work that I want to do. So I kind of switched careers, and when I got my diploma I actually got a new job. So before that I was doing an internship in special education. So these are children with all types of mental and social problems, you can name it, like autism, depression, anxiety problems, but also like social behavior problems. So being very rude, being very, how do you say that, like not calm at all. These are special children, they're very human. They have a lot of personality, they are very authentic, but they just struggle with behavioral problems, mindset problems, psychological problems. And my passion truly lies in helping these people. So when I finished the internship, they could not offer me a job because I was missing kind of papers in order to work there. But they did really like me, so I got a mail address and I sent a mail to that address, and then I got invited, and now I'm at a different school, also in special education. So it's like cluster 4, it's called cluster 4, so that's the mental, psychological, social and behavioral problems. So these are all children, like I said before, these are humans, okay, but they do not function as well as others. They have not been blessed with the best home situation. They have not been blessed with the greatest social circle, and a cluster of many things caused them to be in the state of they are now. They are doing their exams to get to a more higher degree, and I'm trying to help them in obtaining that degree. And I'm very, how do I say this? When I used to work at the technical job making the quotations, I came home and I felt empty. I did not like this type of work, and it's good work and it needs to be there. And I love the people that work there, and I still have contact with them, and I have so much respect for these people, but the work is just not for me. And working at the school, working with children, they're all 12 to 16, 17 some even. This is truly what I want to do with my life. I want to further further specialize myself in the education system in the Netherlands, and I want to be of help to students, young people, in order to get a better, more positive view on the future of what's actually capable. So yeah, that's a big change in my life that's happening right now, and I'm really happy with this job. Another thing that has greatly changed in my life is that I finally chosen to further go on with my coaching in the sport, in the health, physical, mental, and I finally started my social media career, I don't know how to call it other. Anyway, I've always done this for the past, I don't even know, I started training in 2017. And after 2018, 19, I've already started to help people because I just love teaching people the things that helped me get through some stuff. And we can talk about problems like not understanding how to train, not understanding how to perform certain exercises, but also the physical health, the mental health. And I just used to do this from my own, just out of like pure passion. I used to help many friends, I still help friends with getting into a better place and helping them with working out, like I said, with the psychology. And before this, so like from 2019 to 2023, I attempted to get successful. I didn't want to say this first, but I am going to say this. From 2019 to 2023, I tried to get successful within the Forex and crypto industry. And same as with the sales job, I did my best, but it just didn't like click. It did not click. I felt like I was not doing the work that I need to be doing. I felt like this is not what I'm supposed to do with my life. And yes, I'm still attempting my very best to get financially successful, but it's more on a low, and it's definitely not for a full-time job of trying to be a day trader or something like that. This is not me. This is not me. In the future, I hope to be, like I said again, of help to the community by providing information about physical and mental health development. So I've made the decision to, at the start of the year or at the end of last year, to fully drop it, or at least most of it. I dropped most of it, and I started focusing on my coaching. So yes, in August I started to, after I finally gathered the balls, I finally showed my face to YouTube, and I've been daily uploading ever since. And I must say, this has brought an energy into my life that I really needed. I've been on a, I don't want to say a low, but I just did not enjoy everything that was happening around me. And this also had to do with the personal problems that I talked about in the beginning, but those are solved. But right now I'm really getting the energy from like directly helping people. So I'm helping people with my regular full-time job, so 40 hours a week. I work at a school, and of course I have some chill time, downtime where I don't do anything. And the rest of my week I spend on trying to get more out of my coaching by making better videos, writing plans, writing ebooks, dropping an ebook next week, by the way. But to reflect, like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm going to kind of reflect on 2024, and what I've noticed is that I'm not putting in the effort that I have inside of me. So yes, I'm being consistent. Yes, I'm doing the weekly uploading. Yes, I'm trying to do my best to provide the most quality, most useful information out there. But I have so much more inside of me, and I feel like I'm wasting my potential at the tempo I'm currently working. So for 2025, I'm really going to get serious. I'm really going to get serious. I'm going all in, okay? And I'm still going to make sure my own mental health is in order by not like how do you say that, like a burnout or something. This is not going to happen. This is not going to happen. But what is going to happen is that I'm going to take this more serious. I'm going to put in the effort. I want to be more of help. I want to talk about the problems inside of the world today. I want to talk about the problems people don't want to talk about. I want to talk about drug problems, drugs. I want to talk about porn problems. I want to talk about financial problems. I want to talk about emotional problems. I want to talk about relationship problems, because this is very much the, how do you say that? I was trying to do a word play, but this is not going to work. These are the topics that people are really suffering from, and I'm not here to be the messiah who has all the answers. I'm not trying to be that, but I am trying to share my own experience in how I dealt with these problems, how I am right now filling in my own life, the direction I'm taking, what is making me be so happy right now, what is making me successful right now. I want to share this. There's nothing worse than being stuck with a problem that you don't know how to solve. There's nothing worse. Not having the greatest social circle, not having the right mentors around you. These are very serious problems, and especially now that I work in special education, it's getting bad. It's getting very bad, and I worry a lot about like pretty much 50% of human beings right now, that their life can take a very dark turn in a few years. And if I can be of help for not even 1% of this world, I mean, every soul that is something that I can provide help to, I gladly fill in that role. And not to fill up my own ego, although it is giving me very great feelings when I'm helping someone, but purely because I don't see any other use than being of use to other people. Okay, I don't like the hedonistic lifestyle where I'm stuck in a beach, where I'm drinking cocktails 24/7, living the life, going out to party, buying expensive stuff, clothing. I don't see myself driving the most luxurious car ever later in life, because otherwise I have failed. I don't like this mindset. I don't like this financial mindset, but I do find finance very important. Okay, you need to take care of your bills. You need to eventually take care of a family, of course. But I don't have this millionaire mindset of, oh, I'm going to need millions or else I have failed. I don't have this. I don't have this at all. Right now I'm trying to focus on the society that is actually having difficulties in life. Like I said again, the emotional problems, the psychological problems, and I'm trying to be of help. I'm trying to be of help. And I was being of help, but like I said, the effort was missing. So that's really my goal for 2025. Taking stuff more serious, putting in the effort, using my actual energy instead of wasting it by scrolling on some social media and not doing anything, lying on the couch for half of the Sunday because I'm too lazy to get up. Okay, I'm really going to focus. I'm going to pick up my serious training again. I'm going to post a separate video on that. But anyway, this has been a great year. This has been a great year. And yes, I could have done more with the year, but I'm very happy in which direction my life is currently heading. And again, I'm doing my absolute best to make the best out of this. And I hope you will do the same. I want to wish you a very blessed, healthy and successful 2025. And I hope to see you in the future. I want to work with everyone. And even if it's just watching my free content or downloading my free ebook next week, always fine. I just love doing this, and you will see more of me. Again, I wish you a very happy and successful and healthy 2025. Best wishes, Merry Christmas, and until the next video. Goodbye. Ciao.